Hi, welcome to Crafting Unedited. My name's Sierra and today we are going to talk about infusible ink. This stuff. So Cricut created this stuff called infusible ink a little while ago, and basically what it is their, that's a lot of is, and it's their version of sublimation ink. So basically you get 2 sheets per pack, and it comes in this little black bag, which kind of threw me off at first, but now I understand why. And with it, you get, like I said, 2 transfer sheets of whatever color you picked. So this one had like this rainbow looking color and this watercolor bluish looking, which you can't really tell on the camera, but I'll show it to you. So this is what the rainbow looks like when it comes out of the paper, out of the roll. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that they rolled it because, as you can see, it has created some massive wrinkling going on, and I can't get it out. It doesn't want to fix itself, which is very frustrating because I have no idea how it's going to go through the printer or the cutter. We'll see in a minute. All right, so the blue, and you have to be very careful with this. Make sure before you even open it that you wash your hands, you wipe them on your side. Grab a towel, get your fingers all dry and not oily. Make sure there's no makeup on them. Nothing going on your fingers. I'm going to move my light really quick because I feel like I look really, really dark. Sorry guys, hi. Still a bit dark, but that's better. All right, so this is what the blue looks like. So you can see it looks more like a watercolor. They both look totally different out of the package than they do on the package. And then with it, you also get 2 sheets of butcher paper. I'll explain what this is for later. So that's what you get with the infusible ink. Depending on which one you get, they do price differently. Some are $12.99, some are like, I think $17.99. So it is a bit pricier than just your regular vinyl, but it does supposedly transfer significantly brighter and in many colors. So what I'm going to do in this video is we're going to actually talk about what we just did, what you get in the package, as well as I'm going to show you how it cuts. So, and how to do that on the, in Cricut Design Space. So we're going to jump over to Cricut Design Space for a second, and then I'll come back on and show you before we cut. We'll see you in a second. Alrighty, so here we are in Design Space, and I already have my, image transferred on over to the Make It section. And so I'm going to go ahead and move to the next step. So once you've got your image ready, you'll go over to Make It, and then you'll hit continue once you've got it evenly set and how you want it, as well as oh my goodness, mirrored, because this is an iron-on project, so you have to make sure that it is mirrored. A lot of questions are that do you have to do you have to flip it around, mirror it when using the infusible ink? And the answer is yes, you have to mirror your image just like you would on any other iron-on project. All right, so unless you're using printable iron-on, it's a whole mess. Anyway, so yes, you mirror your image. Now you're gonna go over to Browse All Materials to set your base material. And you're gonna type in up here in the top right-hand corner, infusible ink. Infusible ink transfer sheet, there it is. You will select that and then hit done. Alrighty, so make sure mirror is turned on and material is inked side up. I'll show you that in just a second. This takes a fine point blade, and that's it. It's just like using regular iron-on, but you want to make sure that you select infusible ink transfer sheet as your base material. All right, gonna hop back over. We'll see you in a second. All right, and I'm back. So what we've done, the step that we are at is it's on the mat, and as you can see, the ink is facing you, and the transfer sheet that it is on is behind it. I need to clean my mat. Don't mind my mat. But I do have other ones. I just didn't want one with a lot of stick to it, just in case, because I wasn't sure what to expect. So it'll be fine. All right, so we've got it set, and we're ready to get it through the machine. Let's hop on over, get it through there. And I'm only gonna make you watch it cut for the tacos, not for the you had me at. If anyone knows me, they know. Tacos are life. Let's get that through there. And we're gonna go. So if I have to give any advice to Cricut or feedback on Infusible ink, what I would say is stop rolling it. It's creating lots of issues. Regular vinyl is fine because it's thinner, so it's not going to create as many crease marks or lines. This, however, is thicker, like almost paper material when you feel it, and it's super that crinkle is really aggravating me. So I would recommend doing sheets of it. Well, it's already on a sheet, so just send it that way, like you do your like Cricut does their paper. Can't think of today. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday and it's been a really long week. Anyways, so yeah. While that finishes cutting, I'd like to touch base on a couple of things. If you haven't yet, get on there and subscribe. It's super easy. You just hit the button below. It says subscribe. Super easy. And you'll get so many benefits from it. Once I get more subscribers, I'll be doing lots of giveaways, free stuff, free goodies, free blanks, free vinyl, things that you as a crafter can use. So make sure that you subscribe so that I can get you that cool stuff. All right, it's all done. Let's see what it looks like. Somehow there was glitter on my blade or something. But that's how it cut. I'm gonna go ahead and weed it. But first we're going to I just realized that I did not set my letters. So it actually says Tassos. I'm gonna have to redo this. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Or I could just rearrange it on the shirt. But I see another issue that I think was caused by the crinkling. So because of the crinkling in the roll, don't know if you could see it, but right there, the O and the S overlapped. So I don't know if I'll be able to salvage this or not. Seems to be a little bit more difficult to weed than regular vinyl. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this part right. It says there we go. I just couldn't get the corner. This stuff is crazy. For the record, this is also my first time using Infusible ink, so I am learning with you. I'm learning that it's kind of a pain in the butt. So as you can see, as I'm weeding this, it's like paper material, not vinyl. Because it's not vinyl, it's ink, which is infusible ink, get it? And now you can definitely see it says sock. To sock. You had me at to sock, not tacos. To sock. I'm just using my fingers because the weeding tool's kind of useless right now. Maybe not. Getting those little pieces. And I guess it doesn't really matter if there's some extra paper hanging over. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Because as long as it doesn't have ink on it, it shouldn't really matter. Because it's not going to stick to your product. Now, for the infusible ink, there are only certain products that you can use this on. It is a sublimation thing, print kind of deal, so you can only use sublimation products. So what that means is for shirts, it has to be 100% polyester. Cannot be a polyester blend, otherwise it won't look right. It will not come out as bright and beautiful as it's supposed to. It will just look like crap. I found a 100% polyester shirt from Amazon that I'm going to use. It's by Hanes brand. I was going to use Cricut, but they didn't have any in the size that I wanted available, and I'm impatient. So, alright, see, this is what I mean. There's little pieces of paper. They're just hanging off there just because I couldn't get them out. I mean, I could take the scraper and just kind of, or the weeding tool, but I don't think it's really that important because they don't have ink on them. There we go. So now next I have to figure out how I'm gonna separate these and make it tacos. I might just peel the S off and move the C back where the S is. Can I do that? Oh, I can. But I'm going to use some tweezers if I can find said tweezers because I don't want to ruin it. So if you mess up like I did, fun fact, as long as you carefully pull it off of the transfer sheet here, I should have paid attention. But see, this is why you guys should totally subscribe to my channel, because I make mistakes and I'm going to show you how to fix them. I'm not just going to leave you high and dry. I'm going to make the mistake on camera and I'm going to show you how to fix it. Alright, I got the S off there. Now time to get the C. C should be easier. C, senor. So this is very similar to printable or patterned vinyl, I would say. Except for with the patterned vinyl, you don't mirror it. I don't know if the C fits there. It was backwards. Hang tight, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, and now it looks like I have to move the O over a little bit because the C overlaps the O. And I don't want that. This is a mess. That's alright. But I'm here to show you that you can fix your mess ups, that you do not have to waste the product. You don't. Don't do it, please. Salvage it. See? Peels right off. Move the O over. Ah, no. There we go. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Now the only thing that might play a little bit of a funky part is that the S part of it's probably going to hang off to the side. Just a smidgen. Or not. Actually not. It's all good. Look at that. Ah, tacos! And now you can see they're evenly separated. And it says tacos, not to sock. All right, so make sure that you subscribe because I'm going to do the second step to this, which is applying it to my blank on a separate video. I'm going to do it that way so that you know each step. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of my image, and then I am going to do the transfer onto the shirt in a separate video, and that will be posted on Thursday. Well, this video will be posted next Tuesday, and the video to follow will be Thursday, so 2 days later. So always look out for my videos twice a week. If you subscribe, you'll get an alert when I post new stuff. You can also hit the bell down below and it'll alert you when I post new stuff so that you can keep following me and my crazy self. So make sure you do both of those so that you can see how we apply this crazy stuff, right? All right, keep watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.